What's up, fellow cryptocurrency fans? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto. Wasn't going to do a video today, but I had to. My all-time favorite Cardano just took off. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I saw. All-time new highs. Oh man! Right now we see it sitting at $2.84 and climbing. Oh my gosh! I had to do a stream, or should I say a recording? Cardano is just, whew. And believe it or not, I've been in Cardano for a long time. A lot of people just jumped on a bandwagon, but as you can see here, I was following Charles Hoskinson back in, I see that's 2019, where him and Chico Crypto, was it Chico Crypto? Yeah, him and him were going to fight, a MMA fight actually. It's hard to believe, but it was really going to happen, and then there was a fallout because Chico Crypto, I think he got scared basically because Charles was taking it much more serious than I think he thought he was going to. But yeah, that was really going to happen. You can see put my little 2 cents in there. But yeah, I can't believe Charles Hoskinson and IOHK, his company, Amerigo, the Cardano Foundation, they actually pulled it off. We're literally counting, I don't even know if it's 3 weeks from now, maybe 3 weeks exactly. And they're going to be releasing the smart contracts. This is huge. Now, before I say anything else, I'm just a guy on the internet who loves cryptocurrency, okay? I am not a financial advisor. You got to do your own research. But with that said, wow, like right now, I want to buy more, but I know it's not a good idea. Like right now, I have it on a 2-hour frame, and it's just the RSI is almost off the chart in a way, and it's just climbing. It's awesome. And right now, it's finding, who knows what zone it's going to go into. Well, as it finally decides what the price value is going to be. Price discovery, I'm sorry. But it's just awesome. I've been talking about Cardano since it was about 7 cents, 14 cents to family, coworkers, friends, whoever will listen to me. A few did. The vast majority did not. But they've done it. And it hasn't even gotten started yet. So now here's the question. Is it a buy the news and then sell the event? Time will tell. But it seems to be I'm holding out for the long haul. I've been holding it for a long time. Staking it alone is starting to bring me in a nice little penny. I'm shocked at how much it brings in staking, actually. Because that average staking should bring you about 5%. It can add up quick, guys. Now, looking over here at the rest of the chart, let's see. Now, I mean, the market's pretty busy today. Don't get me wrong. Ethereum's, Cardano is definitely the lead of the pack, in my opinion. Here's Cardano right here. We're 4.4%. Yes. Let's see who else we got here. Polkadot. I want to talk to you guys about Polkadot. A lot of potential there, and I do not think it's been tapped. I wasn't going to do this video because somebody beat me to it. A much bigger YouTuber than me. Let's put a lot of zeros after his followers. But I decided to go ahead and do it anyway when I saw what Cardano did. Because I want to make a point with that. Let's see. Chainlink, Litecoin. Nothing really. It really wasn't that exciting of a weekend. It was a typical weekend. So I wasn't going to do a video. Weekends tend to be boring, actually. But yeah, everything's pretty stable. But except for Cardano, off the charts, baby. Anyway, all right. One thing I want to say about Cardano, this is Charles Hoskinson right here. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. If you listen to him, you will understand him, his vision, where he wants the cryptocurrency Cardano to go, what he wants it to be. I don't even think he necessarily wants it to be a cryptocurrency, actually, but you'll understand more as you watch the videos. It's more like he wants to be the backbone of the future, and I think it's going to be. There he is. He did a stream on last night, and I was going to play some of it, but I'm not going to. But you guys really should get used to, subscribe to his YouTube and listen to him. The more you listen, the more you'll learn. Now, granted, there's some scammers out there using his name and stuff. Just ignore that. Just go make sure you go to his career. He has 256 followers, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. But Charles Hoskinson, yeah, he's a real deal, and he actually cares about the common man, the state of our economy, the state of our society, the state of the world. You really should check him out. Next, moving on. Okay, now, most people notice, for those of you that do not notice, Charles Hoskinson was one of the original founders of Ethereum. He hates to have that brought up because he wants to be the original founder of Cardano. He wants to be remembered for Cardano, not Ethereum. So, with that said, here's Vitalik Buterin. He was the first to conceptualize it. Charles Hoskinson, and then Gavin Wood. I don't know nothing about these guys right here, but Gavin Wood I do know about. Gavin Wood is a name you need to learn, and I need to start following it closer myself, to tell you the truth. They each had their separate. I know Charles' story with Vitalik. I don't know Gavin Wood's exact story, but they had falling outs with Ethereum, and they both. Charles Hoskinson went off to create Cardano. Gavin Wood went off to create Polkadot. Now, Polkadot solves a lot of the problems that Ethereum faces with scalability, cross-chain communication, which is huge. And for some reason, I really do not know why, but they were like last September, was it October, November, when the market started picking up steam, it was Polkadot, Polkadot, Polkadot. And then all of a sudden, it just died off. I don't know why. But Polkadot's a major, major player, and I don't think people really appreciate how significant of a player they are. So I didn't want to go and just start naming off projects like Polka Starter, which I did hold for a while, and I got frustrated. I held Polymath for a while. Didn't do much, got frustrated, sold it. So, I mean, I'm human. I'm like everybody else. But I kind of wish I held on to it because I think that it's all about to come into fruition. But this is their ecosystem. It's absolutely huge. These are all projects underneath of Polkadot with a ton waiting to come out. And it looks awful similar to Cardano when it comes down to all the projects just waiting for them to say, okay, we're ready, thumbs up. So please look into Polkadot. You won't regret it. You absolutely won't regret it. And I know that Kraken offers a pretty good staking rate. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's not bad. Now, granted, you're not supposed to leave your money on your currency on an exchange. I get it, but I did. I left it on it. I have made out pretty well so far, but it is a risk, and it's a risk I understand I'm taking. All right, moving on. Cardence, little known project. I'm kind of mad at myself because let me get a drink real quick, guys. Sorry. I'm mad at myself about Cardence because I was going to do a video earlier about it today when it was going for 13 cents, and now it's spiked up quite a bit. So I wouldn't buy it today because of that. Actually, it spiked up a hell of a lot today. Hold on, guys. Wow, that was a heck of a spike. I don't know what that was about. Need to look into that. But anyway, all right, so right now it's at 13 cents, 16 cents, I'm sorry. And Cardence it was a weird project. I was on Twitter and I was asking around, this was around in July. I was asking, I was tweeting around any projects, up and coming projects under Cardano. And somebody tweeted this one to me. And it turned out that they already did the IDO, but then they were doing a kind of like a fundraising thing. So I went ahead and I staked some money on Binance with them, and they actually start paying out. And so I have a little bit of them, a decent amount. And this project is it's an audio platform and an accelerator for Cardano. So it's very similar to OCamFi and CardStarter. Now, while I was reading up on this project, the one thing that I question is, are they going to put the same amount of effort that OCamFi and CardStarter does for Cardano projects to make sure that the IDOs are legit so that it doesn't get a bad name? But the features, what they feature is decentralized pre-sale platform world's most advanced, truly multi-chain decentralized pre-sale platform, which enables novel features like whitelisting of participants, release of tokens according to vesting schedule, and beyond. Cardence is creating an IDO launchpad for carefully vetted Cardano projects. It will be an accelerator, incubator, and enabler for the best projects launched on Cardano. The problem I have with this is I thought I saw somewhere in here where it says that they would accept anyone, but it may have been a different project. So I could be completely wrong because this clearly states that they're supposed to be thoroughly vetted. Let's see, Token Locker. As a standalone locker, app allows for locking of team tokens and release according to vesting schedule. It also allows for time lock distribution of tokens. Self-explanatory, so that they can't, like 50%, the people already have it, they cash in the day it hits the market, everybody gets robbed basically. And blah, 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 blah. But I kind of want you guys to do your own due diligence in this. What I want to do with this channel is I want to bring projects to you that you haven't heard about yet, and you choose to do what you want to do. Because we're so early on this one. When I brought this in July, brought into it, I wanted to save it to remind myself, and it didn't exist. It wasn't anywhere. I had to wait until a month and a half almost before I could get assembled to start, put in my portfolio. Just keep an eye on it. But yeah, look into this, guys. It's another audio platform. I think it's worth buying into, and you're getting it on the ground floor, which I think is important. Ooh, that looks weird. Wow. Okay. Anyway, let's move on here. Voyager app, not supposed to be there. Sorry, guys. Slide this guy right there. All right. Axie Infinity. They've been on a tear, but they've kind of been stuck in a mid $70, $75 range, and I'm taking profits, guys. I know this project is huge. It did amazing things. I owe all that profit to Journey Crypto, but yeah, I'm taking profits because I see it starting to stall out. So you got to take your profits, guys. I've been taking them all the way, so I'm planning on taking some profits from there, and I'm going to be dropping some into Exeedme. Exeedme obviously is a gaming platform that's going to pay out in Exeedme tokens, Exeedme tokens. But definitely an interesting project. You guys really want to take a chance to look at it. Looks like you can get it on PancakeSwap. It's on the Binance Smart Chain or on the Ethereum blockchain. There was some big news the other day. I actually forgot what it was, but it wasn't too long ago. But it was pretty big news. And it was a game that I actually heard of, and I'm not even a gamer. So if you're a gamer, if you like Veracity, the project Veracity, you definitely want to look into Exeedme. And the chart doesn't look half bad in itself, tell you the truth. I'm going to jump back to 90 days, and you see it. I wish I was in it 90 days ago, basically. But yeah, Exeedme looks like it has a lot of potential. All right, Spores Network. I'm also going to be dropping some of our profits from Axie into Spores Network because NFTs have taken off. They're going to be the future. I actually had something in my car. I was supposed to go get it. I'm not going to go get it now. I was at a flea market the other day, and I got the original Garbage Pail Kid card that I could have got in 1985. Yes, I'm that old. And the Garbage Pail Kid says the white bite, and it's like an apple with a chunk bit out of it. Anyway, I brought it for $1, and that was my NFT for back in the day. The world's changed, so we got to change with it. I do feel that we're in the middle of a bubble, but I do think NFTs are the future. And I do think there's going to be another explosion of NFTs on the Cardano blockchain because people will actually be able to afford, trading them. Right now, the fees on Ethereum are absolutely ridiculous. Nobody will question that. All right, let's keep going here. Now, I did get a little greedy, goofy, whatever. I've been researching NFTs like crazy. I found CNFT.io. It's set up for the Cardano blockchain. And so I looked up the Cardano Kidz. Now, I wanted to buy into this project when it first came out, and I didn't. I would have made out so well. And I really, really wanted to buy in. But I was like, I'm not going to drop $400. man, I guess that's part of the game, though, right, guys? So whenever they do drop another, I guess they call them series. The next time they drop a new series, I'm buying into it. Because like right now, this is their shop. I'll show you the series right now if it lets me. Let me see why I wouldn't, right? Let's refresh this. 1 second, guys. Let me refresh this real quick. All right, moving on. All right, don't forget, guys. I love Voyager app. I was going to do a series videos with $1,000 to $10,000, but if I did that, I would be encouraging trading. I don't really believe in trading, and I also think that longing and shorting the market in trading on it's just a lot of people lose their money. So instead of taking people down the wrong road, the wrong path, I'm going to focus on encouraging invest. Only buy into projects that you believe in, projects that you're willing to hold for a while. And you want to get into projects when they're on the bottom floor. Like Solana right now would be a great project to get into. Oh, Cardano kids are down. Wow. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. But you want to get into projects on the ground floor. Like Solana right now looks like a great buy. But they're also, they're looking like this, you know what I mean? Straight up. Here, let's take a look at them real quick. I have time. Sunday evening. Got nothing to do. So let's see. Solana. Solana's the craze right now. I'm going to look at it as the US dollar. And, look at it. It's at $73.51. But, if you got in here, like in February of 2021 at like $5, $7, $8, oh my God, yes. But now it's at 73. It's I kind of feel like I missed that boat. And the only way I would even think about getting into this maybe is if I did like we'll do a quick one here. We'll do a quick Fibonacci retracement. There we go, bam, boom. Let's see if I get the right one this time. Is it going up? Nope, wrong one. This one. Oh, these things are such a pain to make. Anybody that uses this knows. All right, so we do a quick Fib retracement. I would not suggest buying into Solana unless you can get it up to 61.8, which would be at $62. So, a lot of people, I heard the name Solana, you buy into it. Bad move, don't do it. You want to make sure, the biggest things you want to get on the ground floor. Best way to get on projects on the ground floor is to take part in Kickstarter, Ocamfee, I can't stand the name of that company. But anyway, the guys. Here, I'll type it in so you know what I'm talking about. I cannot say their name for anything, and it's actually kind of weird. I realize that. How do you say that, guys? Ocamfee? Yeah, it's Ocamfee. But anyway, you guys definitely want to get into this project here. Look into it. It's definitely the future. But anyway, that's about it for this one. Just wanted to run through everything real quick. I have a link to the Voyager app. I still suggest that for most. If you do want to trade, I suggest Voyager app. Put it like that. It's quick. It's easy. It's got a ton of tokens in it. And if you click on a link on my screen, it helps pay for this camera and this mic I brought. This light. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. Remember, I'm just a guy on the internet. I'm not a financial advisor. And also, please leave comments, likes, and subscribe. All right, guys. Till next time.